Hey everyone, today I'm going to be giving you guys an update on my combined locks. They will be 6 months combined. I think it's going to be next week. I don't really remember the date, but this is definitely not a video that I plan on doing. I thought I would have to do a 1 year update, but turns out that a lot of things happened in the first 6 months. So I wanted to talk about that. And also, I've had this updo in for 2 weeks, which is a record. I'm pretty sure it's a record, and I'm gonna take it down at the same time so you guys can see what it looks like at the roots. The first thing that I have to mention is that I am so glad, oh, I need scissors, that I retwisted my hair right after I combined my locks, because I was able to see how my locks were gonna look like at the roots, right? After the last video, what ended up happening is I think it was those two that were combined. And after like a couple of weeks, I was like, no, this is gonna look weird because this is not even combined. So I ended up taking that out. And then I think I have a couple here that I ended up like switching around a little bit. Because I didn't combine all the way to the ends, there was only like this amount of hair that needed to be combined. So even though it wasn't a lot, I still had to go through the budding process before they became locks. And it happened so quickly. And not only that, the last time that I had to go through the budding process was like in 2011. So I kind of forgot about that. So what ended up happening is my roots just got super puffy to the point that I couldn't even do a ponytail. Like my roots were crazy thick. And honestly, I not that I freaked out, but I was like, whoa, what is happening? And it happened around, I think it happened after a month and some change. And it's only after, like when I was close to 2 months, I realized, oh right, my hair has to bud. And I would say that it went back to the original size after 2 months, maybe? Yeah, after 2 months, my hair was, well, honestly, no, after a month, my hair was completely locked. Like if I wanted to change my mind, it was over for that. And then after 2 months, like the budding process was done, and I had the combined parts were locked. Another thing I noticed is that now I have styling dilemmas because I have two sets of locks on my head. I have my old set of locks on the ends, and then my roots is my new set of locks, and there's less locks. So before, I used to love doing braid outs because it gave me some texture. Like, see, it gave me this texture. So it was really nice. But the thing with braid outs now is that I have to go according to my new set of locks. Because of the two sets of locks, when I do braids, I can't take 3 locks from the ends. I have to take 3 locks from the roots. But when I take 3 locks from the roots, that means I'm taking 6 plus locks from the ends. So it just, yeah, it's a lot. However, one style that I used to not be a big fan of was twist outs and twists, but now I like them because it gives me the look that I'm looking for. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is curls. So usually in the winter, what I do a lot is curl my hair different ways with like wrap a lock and bantu knots and rollers and etc. So I'm very anxious to see how that's gonna go with the two sets of locks. I mean, that's because I cut my hair. So in 2016, I cut my hair up to here, and it's been growing out since. And when I cut it, it was pretty even. And now that I've combined my locks, they're uneven. That's just one little thing that I noticed too. Because I have less locks now, I don't mind getting it retwisted. With my old set of locks, I used to only want to get my hair retwisted like once a year, twice a year max, because in my opinion, it took too long. So I never wanted to get it retwisted. But so far in 6 months, I've gotten it retwisted more often in the past 2 years, honestly, because it takes like 30 minutes. It's so quick now. So the style is completely taken down. Yes, My locks are gonna be thicker, but it's not that much of a difference. Another thing that surprised me is how quickly it's growing. Like, I did not expect all of this to grow out. But I mean, it's 6 months, but I don't know, still, I didn't expect it, so that's how much hair is combined. So my hair is freshly washed, and I wanted to show you guys my hair in its like natural state, because earlier my hair was not only retwisted, but it was also styled into an updo, so it definitely compacted the actual size of my locks. So this is it now. I'm super happy with the outcome. It's coming out way better than I expected. And right now my goal is to just grow it out. I'm trying to get it to my waist when I put my hair towards the front. So I think in another year it's gonna get there. I'm gonna show you how it looks in the back. So most likely I'm gonna do my next combined lock update when it's going to be a year that I've been doing this. So that's gonna be in April 2020. Thank you for watching and see you soon.